Hey, man. Or men, if there's anyone else out there other than Keck. Let's see. Let's see. I gotta turn up the gain on this microphone. All right. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. What, hold on. I'm going to be switching through OBS scenes here to try and figure out what... Oh, man. Let's see. Nope. Nope. I thought I had one of these things, but I guess I don't. Hey, what up? What up, dude? Jira, welcome to it. You get to watch me fumble through this whole thing. Let's see. Okay. I'll just do browser. Oh, that's not good. Let me see if I can. There. If I can just get this background fixed. I have a gap. I need to fill that. Why didn't I have a problem with this before? Oh, hey. I wonder if...
If you write anything on your computer,
I don't
you
want
need to get Grammarly.
I write pretty much all day.
You can catch fire. Let's see. Here we go. That'll work. Oh my gosh. All right. Hey, are you guys ready for some degenerate people? Because this case is stupid. I gotta check one more thing. Rekieta is standing by. Oh my. All right, what do we got here? All right. All right, I think I'm about ready. So, because of how this works, and you guys are watching the live recording of the actual video, you have to bear with me. I feel like I'm really close. 1 second. little bit better. You get to watch me do the intro and all that stuff. So the screen's going to go black and I'm going to go silent for a minute, but that's just me setting up the actual recording, because this stream will not be public. Just the recorded product will be public, obviously. The stream will still be there. It'll be unlisted and available to $20 patrons. Maybe I should make that a $10 patron reward to, like, you know, they could not watch live, but they could watch it after. Does that make sense? What do you guys think? Since you're directors and all. Also, what should I drink tonight? I gotta wait for your answers. I hate the delay. Man, I hate the delay. There's a selection behind me for the most part. That covers most of it. Can you guys read any of that? I think I'm going to go with the Bowmore 12. Especially since you guys aren't answering me. No help. No help, guys. Thank you. I direct you to indicate if this is a real court show or a fake one with actors and stuff. I don't know. I mean, I think it's real in as much as the People's Court and other stuff is real. So let's see. America's Court. Let's wiki this thing. Syndicated court show produced by Entertainment Studios. Program features former Los Angeles County Superior Court Judge Kevin A. Ross presiding over non-traditional / dramatized small claims court cases. Retired Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department Captain Bruce Thomas serves as the show's bailiff nominated for a Daytime Emmy Award in 2012 for Outstanding Legal Courtroom Program. The series currently films in Culver City, California. Let's see. Let's see what they say here. Cases on America's Court are performed by actors. Aww. Well, that's no fun. So these are fake. Yeah, Keck, I know you sent me gin, and again, I'm saving it for a big reveal. Yeah, America's Court is fake. I guess I'm gonna go through it though, because it's funny. I like the clip, and I should have known it was fake because the chica in the show here is pretty attractive. Let's see. There we go. So I'll talk about it, but I mean, it still deals with a relevant legal issue for some people that I think they'll find interesting. So we'll go through it anyway, even though it's fake. What a ripoff. Guys, you have no idea how many comments I've been getting. Well, I mean, maybe you have an idea about how I am like an alcoholic, and that apparently lawyers who drink liquor are some sort of rarity. So, because they've apparently never met a lawyer and certainly haven't been to law school. True fact for you guys, I rarely ever drank before law school. Like almost never. That's a meaty glass. right, all right. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna blank out everything. We're gonna get this thing started. Talk to you guys in a second once this stupid thing is ready to go. What's up, guys? Welcome to Lawsplaining the Interwebs. I am your host, Nick Rekieta of RekietaLaw, a small law firm in central Minnesota. Today, guys, we've got a different kind of video. A video where I'm going to probably make this into a kind of a regular sort of thing where I find a clip from a daytime court TV drama and and we go through the clip. We'll watch it. I'll comment on it, talk about the legal issues that are occurring, and kind of, you know, rate what's going on, how it would play out in real court with just the information that we're given, of course. Don't have any backstory. And then, yeah, we're all going to just have a laugh at the degeneracy of people in these situations, I guess. But should be fun for me. Hopefully it's fun for you. And let's get started. Let's get started. For some reason, this one has a weird delay, but this is from America's Court with Judge Kevin Ross. So, any day now.
Stanley Price is suing his ex-fiancée, Erica Beasley, in the amount of $7,500. He says the defendant pawned his engagement ring without consulting him first. Ms. Beasley claims the ring belonged to her, and she needed to sell it because the plaintiff kicked her out of their home.
Ms. Beasley is wrong. It does not belong to her. Not at all.
I'm troubled by this case. It's not a difficult case in terms of the issue. You want the ring back that you gave your now ex-fiancé.
Yes, Your Honor.
And Ms. Beasley, you're saying that you should be able to keep this ring.
It was a gift, yes.
Right.
No.
All right. Tell me your story, sir.
Yes, Your Honor. Well, actually, 6 years ago, I walked into this downtown lounge in Oklahoma and saw this singer on stage who actually just took my breath away.
6 years ago, that chick was in junior high, you liar.
And I fell in love instantly. We basically courted each other, and about 3 years into the relationship, I proposed to her. Mm-hmm. Bought a very, very expensive ring and proposed to her at her birthday party. Brought all of her friends, her mom, distant friends. Right. Had everybody in for the proposal /
And you were prepared
party.
to go forward in terms of living a life with her and being married. Yes. And you accepted and you felt the same. Okay. And
at the time.
And, well, actually, I thought this was the person I wanted to spend my life with until I found out that she was in a relationship, a sexual relationship with my son.
Right.
Uh-oh. It was a father-son cucknick. That's not good, buddy. That is not good. That's probably because she's the same age as your son.
Right. Tyler, which was 16 at the time.
Uh-oh.
I found out, and I called it off.
All right. Tyler is a 16-year-old that you started having relationships with.
I think the word you're looking for there, Judge, is relations.
Correct.
You found out she was sleeping with your son Tyler, you called it off.
Right. As soon as I found out.
As well he should have.
Yeah, that's a logical choice.
Yeah.
Good job.
And I would think that in and of itself would result in you giving back the ring. I mean, have you no shame? How did you find out about this?
Well, yeah, I'm a ghost chaser.
Of course you are. Me too. Real talk. I love Ghost Chasers. And that is not ironic, man. I love those shows. That's the only thing I used to watch on TV before I got rid of TV. Look at this guy. Well, I'm a ghost chaser. The face. Okay.
He's crazy.
You're a ghost chaser.
Yes. Yes, sir. So
What does that have to do with what was going on here?
Well, actually, I set up cameras in my home. Actually, there was some ghosts in my home I saw on a couple occasions. So I set up cameras.
Hey, look at the judge's face when he looks up at him. Ghosts. You're taking notes. What are you taking notes for?
To actually catch the ghost in my home. So,
There's a lot going on here. There's
yeah.
a
The
lot
ghost right in his head.
I know, Your Honor, but
All right.
there's,
The ghosts were
there's
in your
nothing
head.
really to do in Oklahoma.
Okay.
So I'm,
You're going to blame it on the state of Oklahoma. All right. And
Yeah.
so you set up these cameras.
Yes,
This
sir.
was some sort of paranormal
Right. Actually,
thing that
to
you're
catch some
into?
paranormal activity.
And this is your thing.
Yeah, I was just basically, like I said, I saw a couple of ghosts before, and no one believed me, so I set up cameras to go ahead and catch them on tape.
Every man needs a hobby. Every man needs a hobby.
And you didn't catch a ghost.
No, but I caught something else on tape.
And you saw.
That's when I saw
Miss Beasley.
my then fiance and my 16-year-old son on the couch doing what I think would embarrass a porn star if you saw that tape.
I hope he doesn't have that tape. Because, keeping a tape involving the sexual acts of a 16-year-old child would definitely be legally problematic, to say the least. To say the least.
What happened to the ring?
I found out I was pregnant shortly after. Stanley, again, was nowhere to be found when I needed support for my baby.
You've had the baby.
Yes, she's...
That girl has not had a baby. Look at her. That girl hadn't had a baby at all. How old's this baby?
She is 3 months old.
3 months old. Come on. Come on. 3-month-old baby. Guys. Let me give you some biology lessons. Childbirth is transformative to a woman's body. And after 3 months, they don't look like this. Something smells fishy.
Old, and
Whose
I'm the
baby?
sole
What's the
caretaker.
baby's name?
Bella.
I'll call
Oh.
it X, Your Honor, because I don't know who baby it is. Could be
Exactly.
Johnson.
Some father he is.
And you've now had this child. You told me everything but what happened to the ring.
I needed money for the expenses, mostly
So
for the
you
baby.
sold the ring.
Yes.
So you don't have the ring to
I
give
don't
back.
have the ring.
You pawned it.
I did with it
You have
what I
proof that
wanted
it was
to
worth
because it was a gift. It was
$7,500?
my ring.
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
Let me see that.
And as you can see here, it stipulates.
Sorry, I just read the caption. Caught defendant having sex on his ghost cam.
It's not a gift. It says engagement ring.
Well, here's the issue.
$7,300.
No, I see. You actually paid $7,325 for it.
Yes, sir.
But the bigger issue here is, who's the father of the child?
What? Why is that the bigger issue? That's not at all the legal issue in this case. Judge, you're in a small claims case for the recovery of $7,325 or a ring worth that much that was given as a conditional gift in consideration for becoming married. So, guys, this is the legal... Here's a legal issue, okay? When you give an engagement ring to someone, it is a conditional gift. It is a conditional gift that will become a permanent gift at the time of the marriage. So until you are actually married, that ring, you don't actually own it. You own what's called a future interest in the ring and a right of possession. You do not own the ring in fee. Fee is a term of ownership that incorporates various rights of ownership. If you own something in fee, you own the right to possession. You own the right to alienability. That's the right to prevent other people from possessing the ring. You own the right to sell, or the right to terminability. There are other rights that can be involved, but in a piece of small property like a ring, that's about it, right? So when you have an engagement ring, you don't own it. The person who gave it to you is giving you the right of possession for a temporary amount of time, and they are giving you a future interest that is conditional upon fulfilling the marriage. So just so you know, that is the typical way that ownership issues occur with engagement rings. But moving on, why would you say that in this case about an engagement ring that the real issue here is who's the father of this baby?
That's why I'm here as well.
We have the paternity results.
Do you?
Judge.
With 99.9% probability, Bella's father is Tyler.
Told you.
Your reaction's odd to me. This is someone that you asked to marry you. She has sex with your son. You now know that your son is the father of this child, which makes you the grandfather.
Why do you think he was
of this
dancing?
baby, and you start dancing like, thank God it's not me.
He got it.
This is still your blood.
Still.
Based on the evidence and the testimony before this court, the gavel will come down in favor of the plaintiff. Because if you think I'm going to allow you to not return that money after what you have put this man through, you are stunningly misinformed.
It has nothing to do with what she put him through, homie. It's the law. Property law is old.
$2,500 is your judgment. Case closed.
All rise.
Judge Ross has ruled in favor of the plaintiff. The defendant is ordered to pay $7,500.
All right, guys. Well, I hope that was enjoyable for you. That was enjoyable for me. Unfortunately, I highly doubt the veracity of this video. I've done a little bit of research, and it appears that America's court uses actors to create courtroom dramas under the guise of like an educational program on how to act in court. So I don't think this actually occurred. It certainly didn't occur with these people, because I tell you, that female had not given birth just a mere 3 months earlier. And if you need to know why, just check out the Can situation. That is certainly not a nursing mother, or even a mother who chose not to nurse after a 3-month period. It's you know, but this is good entertainment. There's some legal lessons to be learned here about ownership of rings. There's some baffling choices by the judge. Now, the real issue here, judge, why you're here is the ring. The ring and the proper ownership of the ring is the real issue, and anything beyond that is silly. It's all expository backstory, and it's funny, but irrelevant to who owns the ring. This should have been an open and shut case, but we got a little bit of entertainment out of it. So thank you guys for indulging me on this. I hope this is the type of video that you guys would like to see as well. And hopefully, if we don't have a good live stream topic other than this, it'll be good to throw up some, and I'll try and find some from real cases as well as fake cases. But anything where there is a good legal point to talk about, we'll go ahead and do that. So thank you for joining me today, and until next time, have a good one. Peace. Yeah, I know you sent me a bunch of Judge Judy show clips, Keck, and stuff like that, and I'll be going through them for sure. But I saw this one today, and I watched it. I was like, oh, come on. So you're confusing me though. You say that in California, an engagement ring is not owned. I'm gonna look it up right now. Or is not a conditional gift. Let's see. Engagement ring, California. Hmm. 1949, 1950. Let's see if there's anything newer than that. Yeah, California law maybe could be its own show. Let's see. I'm trying to find a clear statement of it under California law. Keck, do you have any idea, like, why do you have citation needed? It's on one of those judge shows where the woman quoted California law and that the ring belongs to her, and the judge agrees. Oh, well, I don't believe that for a second. Let's see. Let's see. So negative treatment on this. So, Keck, I have bad news for you. So here is California Civil Code Section 1590, Gifts in Contemplation of Marriage Recovery, where either party to a contemplated marriage in the state makes a gift of money or property to the other on the basis or assumption that the marriage will take place. In the event that the donee refuses to enter into the marriage as contemplated or that it is given up by mutual consent, the donor may recover such gift or such part of its value as may, under all the circumstances of the case, be found by a court or jury to be just. Yeah, they were BSing you, my friend. I apologize, but there are situations where, you know, someone could determine that the ring was not given in contemplation of marriage. Yes, you can sue the internet, of course. But there are situations where an engagement ring, like the fiance could say the engagement ring was an engagement ring, and the other person could say, no, he gave me this ring prior to our engagement. I never promised to marry him. He gave me this ring and said, please, you know, this is yours. Please marry me. There are all sorts of ways where, fact-specific ways where it could be not an engagement ring. But if it is, you know, the burden would be at that point on the defendant to show that it was not an engagement ring and what specific facts would bring that about. But in general, the owner of... so yeah, here's a case in California. This is Simonian versus Denoian, where the donor refused to celebrate proposed marriage. Ring given in contemplation of marriage could not be recovered under this section. So if you give an engagement ring to someone and then you call off the engagement, not due to some action of them, but you know, you just decide you're not going to go through with it, then you might not recover under that case. So there's that. But there are fact-specific ways in which you could argue that it was not a gift in contemplation of marriage or something like that. Now I remember the case is that the guy called off the wedding. There you go. Okay, sure. That makes a little more sense. Well, anyways, guys, that's all I got. 15-minute video, which is solid. So hopefully you enjoyed this. I'm going to turn off the stream and up because his betrothed was having lesbian sex in a hot tub. And I'm guessing they didn't invite him. So I'm gonna shut down the stream. But thanks for hanging out with me. And what do you guys think about the opening these post recordings up to the $10 level? Does that seem like a good idea to you? It seems like a good idea to me. I'm trying to get some ideas on Patreon rewards that people would actually be interested in collecting on. So, but I want to make sure that the $20 has some sort of fun level. And I guess these live recordings are fun for you guys. Fun for me, of course. Everything's fun for me, but all right. I'm gonna blank it out and close the recording, and then I'll open it up for $10 patrons, and then I'll get the video uploaded as soon as I get a thumbnail for it. Yeah, there you go. I could rip the audio for $5 patrons. That's a good idea. Flash at 35 tokens. What does that mean? Oh, like I flash the camera? For $50 patrons, I do the stream shirtless. No, I'm kidding. No one should pay for that. Yeah, I'll see you guys in Discord. All right. Talk to you later.